All right, peace, love, light, and quantum light. That's Hustler L back with another testimony. Brother, you would just give a brief introduction and tell me your story.
It's long, Mo. So, look, I sliced my Achilles hours before I had to make a trip. Okay? And I knew if I would have went to the hospital and got stitches and did all of that, I would have missed my flight.
All right, naturally.
So I was like, I gotta make this. I was determined to make this. I was like, I'll get stitched up there. That's what I'm gonna do. So
you stopped the bleeding, obviously.
Oh, I stopped the bleeding, but I bled all the way back to the house from slicing. I bled through the airport. I bled on the plane. I mean, listen. I mean, I got wheeled through. Like, I made it through. It was tough. These brothers see me. I couldn't even walk.
Right.
Like, it was done. I sliced my Achilles. I'm like, I'm done. I couldn't believe this. I'm like, I'm 40-something years old. I'm done. It's over. I thought about all the things I can't do no more. I was mad, bro. I was like, I don't want to have to walk with a limp for the rest of my life. I was like, come on, B. Nah, man. Not me, yo. No.
Everything will have to be on one foot.
Word. Then I thought about all the people I used to make fun of who walked funny and shit when I was a kid. I was like, yo, look at Karma. Right?
Right. So you was determined anyway, and you went with the pain.
So look, I went with the pain. I'm like, but you could clearly see when you look at it, it is sliced. It is open talking, right? And it's bad, right?
Okay.
So get where we going, and it's a lot of activity, and nobody, the guy who I'm going to see, my good brother, he has no sensitivity.
Okay.
He's like, we're warriors.
Let's move.
How the hell you out here wounded? Should have stayed home.
No.
I'm like, I'm not gonna miss this. You're like, I like your determination, but you out here wounded. You hurt the pack.
You ain't at 100%.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't at 100%. I'm like, ain't this about a match? He said, I'm gonna take care of you, man. You're gonna be all right tomorrow, man. I'm like, all right. I sliced my Achilles, though.
Right.
He like, I hear you. I'm like, all right, whatever. He's like, we're gonna ride when Minister Ray get back. We're gonna take care of all that.
All right.
I'm like, all right, we gonna pick up Mr. Ray.
All right.
He's like, Ray, take care of him, man. Ray, he don't know Ray. We from a different kind. We from a different breed. I'm like, all right, It's how I'm loving it. I love the fluff. Mr. Ray say, take 3 drops. I say, all right. I'm gonna take 3 drops. I'm in full faith because I don't do drops and anything else.
Okay.
I smoke weed.
Right.
I don't do nothing else. I'm scared of. I don't know about. I don't know what it's called. Nothing. He said, take 3 drops. Now, being that I don't normally take drops, my fingers is not, calibrated to take drops.
Right. You got about a shot glass full.
So I squirted.
A
whole squirt twice.
Yeah.
Pause.
Okay.
Minister Ray say, no, whoa, man.
Not the $200 bottle of stuff.
I get it. And good brother says, yeah, you're going to be right. You're going to be all right. I'm like, all right, but whatever this is, it don't even matter, bro. I sliced my Achilles.
Right.
I understand it's going to numb the pain. I ain't going to feel the pain, cool. But I ain't going to be able to walk because it sliced my Achilles. So, I hear you. I appreciate the concern. Yeah. I said, I appreciate the concern.
Okay.
Right?
All right,
Appreciate the concern.
Now, and this is a result of not having stitches.
No stitches.
Or not
Nothing.
going to the hospital.
No.
Understand.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Continue.
So they give me that stuff. I watch it close up. Probably in about an hour. Like I watch it literally close up.
An hour?
In an hour. I watch it close up. So I'm like, whatever that stuff is, I need to know. Is this some X-Men, Wolverine type? What is this? So, but I don't question it because we in a high vibration period.
Right.
The energy is amazing. So I'm not questioning nothing. I'm just going with it.
Enjoying it.
Right. So he said, you'll be walking. I'm like, yeah, all right. But look, I sliced my Achilles. Like, I feel good. I don't feel no pain right now, but I'm not going to be walking, bro. Like, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the event. I went into the event hobbling.
Y'all saw this, right? Okay.
Eyewitnesses. I went into the event
Yeah.
hobbling, like,
Yeah.
it's opening and back up,
Yeah.
and closing,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm getting tricked that it's not painful no more, so I'm starting to do more movement than I should be doing with a sliced Achilles.
Yeah.
So then I realized something triggered in my brain. Okay, something, whatever they gave me is working, right? So let me close. I just closed it. And I closed it, and I started walking with it, like just closed. And next thing you know, that joint was healed. And next thing you know, I was walking. Brother said, how your leg? Because I didn't even know that I was walking.
Right.
Brother said, how you feel, Honorable Frank? How that leg? I was like, like I'm still in pain.
Yeah.
And I still got
But you got
restrictions,
motion.
but I can, like,
You get planning points. all
word.
that.
Because I went from, I went from this, hold on, I went from this to,
Okay.
oh, shit.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
And standing like this, keeping it clutched because I want to keep it closed like that, to now, oh.
And you didn't notice that was an
I
improvement.
didn't even notice that it was going on.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that I started. And next thing you know, I'm like, now I'm walking. That was only like
So you
3
had
weeks
about
ago.
what? About 10
That was
drops.
3 weeks ago, bro.
You had about a whole vial full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 10 weeks. That was like three weeks ago.
And an hour later.
And an hour later, it closed. It wasn't healed, but it closed.
Right. And you were able to get more motion and put
Yeah,
more
like
pressure
you
on
could
it.
feel the scar tissue start doing whatever it was doing. And I just was like, this ain't real.
Thank God
called
Ray
my
was able-
lady up. And I called my lady, she'll verify. I said, yo, babe, I don't know what this is. I think I'm with some angels. Like, real rap. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I can walk, babe. She like, yeah, right. Because she seen me before I left. She like, yo, babe, go to the hospital. I'm like, nah, I'm going to go to the hospital when I get there. I got to get there. It's information I need there. This is major for me to get there. I will go to the hospital there.
So he didn't give you a piece of quantinite to hold, or nothing. He just gave you the quantinite drops, Alpha7 E-11-q
Correct.
drops.
Just drops. This right here. This
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. And it didn't even have this on it, right?
It had been through something.
It had been through it.
Okay.
And I think this is closed. We got to use one.
Yeah, that's a close one.
Yeah.
I understand the whole vial
If you
full.
see the whole vial, I just squirted it.
all of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm glad you did it.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And you, cause look, it's a natural herb or something. You can't overdose on it. It's gonna come out the other end if you take too much.
right.
Needed it.
But man,
But
And it,
I'm
he went
like-
to, so how you feeling? He ain't noticed. He was just wow. Say yeah. How you feeling? How the leg feeling?
wow.
right.
My
Yeah.
brother, thank you so much for your testimony. Could you just tell the people who you are one more time before you?
I'm Honorable Frank Newman L, aka Frank Nitty Newman, President of Protection Neck Records, Wu-Tang Management, Ghetto Government.
I didn't pay you nothing.
You ain't pay me nothing, brother.
Okay.
Not a dollar. I just met you. I didn't even know you 3 weeks ago when it happened. This is my very first time meeting a good brother. Like,
Already.
all respect. I have no clue who he is. I just met him.
See, I can't make this stuff up, so you know, it's gonna be on the tube. You'll see. All right, peace, love, and light, brother. Thank you again. See you next time.
All right, King.
Peace.